This unique and super easy gourmet popsicle will surprise your customers. Hello and welcome to another recipe. In today's video, I'm bringing you another exciting treat to spice up your menu. You're going to learn, step by step, how to make the best gourmet Snickers-flavored popsicle. With a super creamy chocolate base and a salted milk-based caramel filling with peanuts, it's a guaranteed crowd pleaser. Curious to see how this amazing recipe comes together? Then you know what to do. Hit that like button at the start of the video because this one is a must-try and totally deserves it. Let's dive right in. I'll start by showing you how to make the caramel filling that goes inside the popsicle bag. In a pan, add 2 cups of sugar. I'm using a skillet here because it's wider and you'll get a better view of everything. All you have to do is spread the sugar and let it melt over medium heat. Once it starts melting, you can lower the heat and begin stirring. This way, the caramel will melt evenly without forming sugar lumps. Before stirring, I like to move the sugar from the sides into the center where it's already melting. And while that's melting, I want to welcome anyone who's new here. If this is your first video, you're in the right place. If you enjoy popsicles, jar desserts, and small business treats, I invite you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. We post new videos daily, and turning on the bell means you'll stay in the loop. And for those who already work with popsicles, here's something you might not know. I have a guide with 100 gourmet popsicle recipes, plus 50 bonus recipes for healthy detox, alcoholic, and budget-friendly options. This is a super detailed guide, with photos of each popsicle and step-by-step instructions, all at a very accessible price. To get yours, just click the link in the video description. Once the caramel reaches this point, add 2 tablespoons of salted margarine. You can also use unsalted margarine or butter. Just add a pinch of salt if you do. Stir until the margarine is fully incorporated. To keep this caramel from getting hard in the freezer or too sticky, it's important to add 1 box 200 grams of heavy cream. I'm using warm cream here. If you use it cold, it will seize the caramel. Add the cream gradually while stirring until it's fully combined. Also, are you already in our popsicle group on Telegram? If not, the link is in the description. Come join us. You can post pictures of the recipes you try from the channel. I'd love to see your results. You can also ask questions, meet others who make and sell popsicles. It's completely free. Just follow the link and you're in. Once all the cream is incorporated, turn off the heat and transfer the caramel to another container. This caramel sauce turns out perfect. Can also use it on cakes or in other desserts that call for caramel. I'll let it cool down a bit before filling the bags. Along with the caramel, we'll also be adding roasted, skinless, unsalted peanuts. I transferred the caramel to a squeeze bottle to make filling the bags easier. Many of you ask how much filling to use, so I'm weighing it here with you. Turning on the scale, zeroing with the bag, and now let's weigh the filling. I'm starting with the peanuts. 10 grams of roasted peanuts per bag. It's okay if it goes a gram over. Mine has 11 grams now. 20 grams of caramel. Again, 1 gram over is no problem. Now just spread the caramel and peanuts inside the bag like this, and that's it. Repeat the same process for the rest of the bags. Next, let's make the popsicle base. In a blender, add 1 box of heavy cream 200 grams, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk 395 grams, 1 liter of whole milk all at room temperature, 1 cup of 50% cocoa powder. You can use 30% or 70%. If you prefer, go with what works best for you. For the stabilizer, I'm using 1 tablespoon of ice cream stabilizer. This keeps the popsicle smooth and prevents ice crystals. If you can't find that, use 1.5 grams of CMC, blend for 3 minutes. If there's a lot of foam, let it rest. Then scoop the foam off before filling. Here's a tip. Lay the bag flat on the counter and pour in the liquid slowly, like I'm showing you. That way, the caramel and peanuts will stay on one side, making it look neat. Look how beautiful the result is. Just follow these tips and your popsicles will turn out amazing. Let me know in the comments what chocolate bar or brand-inspired flavor you want to see next. The bags I'm using are size 6 by 24 centimeters, and I filled each with 130 milliliters of base, making 11 popsicles total. Now freeze them. Another tip when freezing, place the filled side with the caramel facing down. That way, the filling doesn't mix with the base. I'll freeze these and show you the final result. And look how gorgeous they turned out. Just like I said, freeze them with the filling side down and they'll look just like this. Now I'll cut one open so you can see the inside. The caramel stays creamy, not hard or sticky, just perfect for popsicles and the flavor. I don't even have to tell you, chocolate, caramel, and peanuts, a perfect match. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Now let's get into our final recipe of the day. This is a brand new flavor your popsicle menu was missing. It's got a unique taste that brings back nostalgic childhood memories. This one's a Gourmet 7 Belo Popsicle, inspired by the famous Brazilian raspberry candy. Here on the channel, you'll always find the best, most profitable ideas to boost your menu. So if you're new, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. No, you don't want to miss any recipes. We have new videos every single day. To get started, just hit that like button and let's go. For those who don't know though, I doubt it, 7 Belo is a raspberry candy that's not too sweet. It has a light tartness that makes it really pleasant, so I'm a big fan of this little candy. Using this 500 grams bag a great deal with amazing flavor. You won't regret trying this one. Let's start by unwrapping 20 pieces of 7 Belo candy for the filling. Add the unwrapped candies to a panware, making a kind of candy brigadeiro to go inside the popsicle. It's worth making your own instead of buying ready-made fillings, which can be pricey. Next, add half a can of sweetened condensed milk and half a box of heavy cream. Ingredient list is in the video description. Now, I know your first question. Is this filling super sweet? Like I said earlier, 7 Belo has a light, tart flavor, not overly sweet, so it balances out well. Don't worry, heat over medium and stir constantly until it reaches this texture. As you can see, I'm sharing really unique recipes today, inspired by famous brands to make your menu stand out. If you have a suggestion for a chocolate or candy brand you'd like to see turned into a popsicle, leave it in the comments side. Love to try it. Once the candy's fully melted, you'll get this light pink color. To match the original candy color, I'm adding a little pink gel food coloring, soft gel color, pink by Fab. Add a tiny bit at a time, it's very concentrated. Once I reached the color and consistency I wanted, dits, almost like fudge. But a bit softer, I turned off the heat and transferred it to another container. Since it's thick, I'm using a piping bag, or in my case, a birthday treat bag I had lying around. It just needs to be strong enough not to burst. This filling made 256 grams, and I'm using 20 grams per bag. My popsicle bags are size 6 by 24 centimeters. Here's the bag with the filling done. Just repeat the same for the rest. Now, let's make the base. In a bowl, add 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. You can also blend it if you prefer, but it'll make more foam. This base can be flavored many ways using powdered milk, for example, or in my case, blue ice cream powder with tutti-frutti flavor. It goes perfectly with the candy's fruity taste. But if you want it to taste like just 7 Belo, here's what you do. In another pan, melt 30 pieces of the candy with half a box of cream. Once it melts, stir it into the base, and that's it. But I'm using the ice cream powder because it also matches the candy's colors, blue outside, pink inside, and I wanted to reflect both. I also added 1 tablespoon of ice cream stabilizer to prevent ice crystals and keep it creamy longer. If you can't find it, use 1.5 grams of CMC. Mix the powder into the condensed milk. First, it dissolves easier that way, especially since we're not blending. Then add 1 box of heavy cream, 200 grams, and 1 liter of whole milk. Stir well. For a deeper blue tone, I added a bit of navy blue soft gel food coloring. When filling the bags, lay them flat and pour slowly so the filling stays in one area and the result looks beautiful. Each bag has about 130 milliliters of base. I filled all 11 popsicles. Look how gorgeous they turned out. Now to the freezer. Let me cut one open so you can see the inside. The filling stays creamy, not hard or sticky. If you liked this recipe, let me know in the comments. Share the video with someone who would love this treat, and I truly hope you add it to your menu and make great sales. That's it for today's recipe. I'll see you in the next video. Big hugs and bye for now.